It can take up to 30 seconds sometimes for it to like actually start. Sorry. Here next to you. Hey Omar, hey Mudcut by Jade. Hey Aura. A sword. Hi Dino, it's been a while. How are you? It's the same month for everybody, Dino. It's also technically not summer yet, but um it's my like I'm on my summer break still. I finished up class today. My last exams. Yeah, you can join any Saturday, Sword. I play every Saturday. It just has to be one that we're not using the DLC, of course, because you don't have the DLC, you know. I don't want to play on my Pixel Watch 2 anymore, Spotify. That's why I open it on my computer. Okay. I was like, why does it feel so dark? It should say when you check. If you go to the shop thing, which is kind of difficult to access, I'm not going to lie. So I understand if you have a hard time finding it. But if you go to the shop, it says I have 0 viewers on Truffle. I forgot how to do it again. I know you click on my picture on like the right side. I did it last time. Whatever. Let's get a lobby starter real quick. No, I didn't say that, Jade. I said I figured out how to do it on PC and I don't have the mobile app, so I haven't been able to figure it out on the mobile app. Did not say it wasn't possible to do. The way I worded it may have seemed that way. But no. It might work on the mobile app. I just don't have the... I don't have the mobile app. I'm sorry to hear that, Nixie. I'm so dehydrated right now. I went for a run this morning and my hips don't hurt. It's like, you know the arrow on the right? You have to click that, but for some reason I can't get it to work this time. The shop is one thing that's like really bad. I'm not gonna lie. I like Truffle. The shop sucks. Okay, there we go. If you open the panel, you have to have the arrow on the right side, the pink one, Mudcup. If you click that and then click my stream, the shop is the one with the star at the top. There's like a graph thing, the star, a watch party thing, crowd control thing, and if you click on that, it'll have the egg. It also has built-in crowd control, which is kind of cool for when we get to the crowd control Nuzlocke. It's horrible for short streams. Makes sense, Jade. Short streams are newer. You made a Wendy's Chocolate Frosty? Do you have the... You have to have the... Which one is it? You have to have the sidebar turned on. I'm pretty sure that's the only way to do it. You have to have the sidebar turned on. But they... It is weird that they... considered Ludwig has been partnered with Opera before. It's weird for him to not. Look what? My eye itches really bad. Oh, I meant to turn on avatars. Why does my eye itch so bad? What was I doing? I was opening Avatar. Sorry, I have a lot going on. I'm getting stream scheduled for next week or next month. Next week. Click on what link, Swords? 1469, 1469. Maybe we should pin that. You made it. You're next team? Oh, okay. I don't know what you're... why is chat confusing me so much? Today is not the day, chat. I got a question wrong on my exam. Y'all like the avatars at that size? Oh, they're not showing up. Are they really that small? Or did I move them off screen? They're off screen. I'm sorry to hear that, Swords. Mine are always puffy for some reason. I got a good nap today, though, so I think they feel better. But I'm so dehydrated. Oops. Accidentally pressed escape. Anybody else joining, or just us for now? It's all good if it's just us for now. It's just Kyogre. It's easy. Unless you're meta, it's hard for meta. It's actually hard to do with two people. It's fine once you have 3 or 4, but... Dang it. Okay. I have to update my counter thing. Last time I tried to update it, it didn't work right. I don't want to have to update it. I wish I could get that auto one to work. That T-Bolt that Landon used to use. Laurentis. See, the thing is, we both have good mods. They both have bad mods. I guess neither are awful for us. Oh, the bot's not working. What are you talking about, Swords? Right? I don't know. Sword, I just have no idea. You kept saying click the link and there's no link. With no idea what's going on. I'm not going to get blocked. Hey, Turtley. Welcome back again. 2 days in a row. Wait, was it yesterday? I feel like you were here yesterday. It might have been the day before. Days blur together for me. Every 24-hour frame is 2 days for me because I sleep 4 hours 2 separate times every day. What happened, Jade? Did the Yankees score another run even though the game's over? Well, thanks for popping in early. Make sure to hit the like button, everybody. Every 10 likes we do a battle royale. My watch keeps reminding me that I'm like 500 steps away from my daily goal. And I just think it's hilarious that it's freaking out so much about it. It's because it's so new, Mudkip, and you got to think it's only like a couple people this working on it, and it's not even their full-time thing. It's Ludwig's like he has a full-time like coder or whatever under him that's working on it. So I mean, it's understandable. It's still really nice. Haven't they scored like 30 runs the past 2 days, Jade? Jackson, Caps. Why is Ludwig you? I was watching his he did a bro versus bro with Linus Tech Tips, which I was watching today, which was funny. And then today they had their he does the Taskmaster like thing, which is really good. Hi Michael, how are you? I think we go right and then go Duns first. In hopes that the NPC uses Shadow Ball and it lowers Spadef somehow. I guess getting hold items with a Violite would be nice since I'm Porygon. If anybody wants to join the next one, you're more than welcome. It's only 2 of us right now, so we could actually use some more. And if we ever get more than 4, we'll get a good rotation going. A lot of people join just to help out, so there's always people willing to step out. Nice, Sword. Well, we have a Lurantis on our team. Are you trying to get... Did you finally figure it out, Mudkip? I'm sorry that it's confusing. Do you mean Lurantis is in a bug? No, Sword also said Lurantis, true. Lurantis is not a bug. It is modeled after. It is a bug, but it's a grass type. If we're being honest here. That happens when I eat like chips and stuff. I can't eat something that I'm eating a lot of, I guess. That I have to chew a lot. My jaw starts to hurt. True, Mudkip, true. Well, it's not there unless you put your mouse over on the right side. It's still confusing even when you open that. I had to click around to find it. So thirsty. I think I finally found a fourth for content warning wise, by the way. Matt. So it's going to be an all EBLT. I haven't eaten chips in so long. By the way. I don't know if y'all can see this. This shirt has text on it. And it on the website, you can see the text really well. It's impossible to read the text when the shirt came in. Luckily, they sent me a different color and I'm allowed to keep this one. Yes, Jade. I do watch anime. Though I haven't watched anime in like a month or two now. I watch it in bunches. I'm either only watching anime or I don't watch it at all. But now that it's my summertime, I think we go Dunsparce. I don't know if that's the right play, but yeah, there's text on. You can kind of tell. Yeah, you can see from this angle, right? You can see there's text right there. It's just hard to read. What do you mean give you a character? Just any character? I mean, I'm looking at Makima right now, so. It'd be Makima. I have a figure right there in front of me. Freeze? I guess Skitter Smack's also helpful for us, so. If they take Dunsparce, that'd be really nice, actually. Ooh, I just realized I have to be the one to you can't Dynamax. It's very dumb to Dynamax Lurantis because you got a Leaf Storm. Where the heck is my Discord? Why would you send me that? I didn't remember who else I knew that played horror games. And reached out to Matt earlier and it's horrifying, Jackson. Just post it in the Discord, Mudkip. It doesn't really bother me that much either. It's just weird to look at. It's supposed to be 90 degrees tomorrow. Why? Hi, Kirby. No, thank you. It sucks that Lorantis is almost dead. What I'm hoping we get is Spadef drops from Shadow Ball. That's not a good sword. I'm still typing back because I've changed my keyboard back to my old one, and it's a lot bigger. But the button, each key is slightly bigger, it feels like, too, so. We're trying to do stuff to resurrect the Discord and make it more usable. So if any ideas, if you have anything you specifically want in a Discord or that makes it so you don't like using a Discord, let me know. We'll make adjustments. Well, it's just going to be 89, Mudkip. Well, that's also not the real field. Like, that's the actual temperature. So it's going to feel probably over 90. Hi, Dylan. That's with it being like freaking 60 something 2 days ago. At least, hopefully you get at least one more Leaf Storm in with that boost. Hey, we got the spit. Oh, we got he Skitter Smacked. He didn't. Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball. I guess Skitter Smack's also helpful. It was actually in the 80s today, and my dumb self went out for a walk when it was still like 50 something outside in the morning rather than when it was warmer. I don't know. I enjoy doing the walk early though. Don't be attacking Lorantis. Yes. Wait, it gets 2 attacks, doesn't it? Why did you delete? Are you okay, Jade? Well, let's say I drive through New York City to get to Boston, Jade. Will this be our Kyogre? Did I open StreamerBot? I did. It's funny. I only use StreamerBot for the one thing, and that's the drum roll. It's all good, Sword. Dang it. I need to make sure I keep checking because need Kiram and Zekrom. I don't know. It's not weird. You can do what you wish. It was weird to watch anime when I was younger. When I was in school. It was also weird to listen to country music. And I did both. And got made fun of for it. And now everybody listens to country music and watches anime. Sorry, Jackson. Hi, Roblox. How you doing? Oh, I'm so thirsty. It is what people. I've still talked to people who think it's weird that I watch it. Okay, I think people think it's weird that I'm so into it, that it's like such a big part of my life more so than the fact that I just watch it. If anybody wants to join, please do. The code is 14691469. You know what my favorite thing about Truffle is, actually? I don't have the stupid heart at the bottom right of my screen anymore. I was going to pin yours earlier, Nixie, but I think it just having the numbers might be confusing. What barbershop? It's all good, Dylan. I got one of those pull-up machines that also allows you to like do dips and like leg lifts and stuff, and I was putting that together in my garage because my friend that was storing his stuff in the garage where we had all the TVs and stuff out there, he got all the stuff out, so now I'm making it a workout station. My bench press comes in tomorrow. I'm gonna start working out. You can't force music on anybody. I listen to like almost every type of music, but you can't like... People like what they like. It's an art. I also want to get a group together for Phasmophobia. What sucks is the Phasmophobia group would almost be exactly the same as the content warning group, though meta would probably not be in the Phasmophobia group. Offline Phasmophobia, though, I could get a good group together. I wouldn't mind streaming with the same people that I'd play with offline. That is if Mudkip gets it. Yeah, you could, Mudkip. Because I know Matt plays Phasmophobia a lot, which is why I asked him about content warning. And then obviously Sly. And then offline Rolo, Dune, and I used to play it a bunch. See, Screech is nice, but no ground type. But I'm taking it so the NPC doesn't get stuck with it. Take the Jolteon. I hate that they took the Talonflame. Danny, how's it going? Yeah, we hit 10 likes. Make sure to talk to chat if you want to be in the battle royale. I also want to find 4 for Mario Party, but I feel like the Mario Party group we always get together is cursed because everybody... Lurantis is definitely the play here. Yeah, Lurantis, because there's also Luxray on that side. Everybody that plays Mario Party, we're just slowly stop streaming. I meant for a collab thing. I'm sorry to hear that, Danny. If you need to talk about anything, you know. I might not be the best listener, but I'm good at understanding. And then I'll relate to it and... Do it. I'm actually gonna Screech and hope that Talonflame is not a complete dum-dum. Why do you feel worse, Jade? What do you mean? Hey, programmer, it has been a little while. I couldn't even tell you how long it's been. I'll probably do some workout streams once my stuff is set up in the garage. Okay, Jade, I'm sorry that you don't feel good. Oh, I'm so thirsty. By the way, starting on the 1st, any money I make in May, whatever YouTube pays me is going to the charity as well. A month. I was gonna guess a little longer than that, but time means nothing to me. In a good way or bad way, Danny? Because that could be a good thing, but it also could be a very bad thing. Okay, good. Yeah, it's May in 2 days. My new background. Like behind me? I haven't changed it. The lights are different. Is that what you mean? Oh, I'm dumb. You're right, I did raise his defense. Forgot it was Lorantis. That's good. The drinking can do a lot. Exercising is something I'm trying to start doing because I've lost a lot of weight without exercising. Imagine what I could do with exercising. I'm sorry, Ernest. Is it your jaw? Or your gums or what? But I have an open garage now because it was a man cave, but I was using my friend's stuff because he was looking for a house, so he was using it as storage for the past year or so. So it was a man cave before, but now all the stuff's out of there, so I'm making it a gym instead. Because I could just make the inside of my house a man cave if I wanted to. Which a man cave is just an area to watch sports for me. It doesn't really mean much else than that. I have to take the Lorantis. We're going to have to hope one of them takes the Luxray. Sure, Mudkit. Possibly. Probably. I'm still waiting for... Wait, did you say your weight? You're 6 foot too. I guess I never really thought about our height because I'm also 6 foot. You know what's crazy? Ever since I started getting massages, I grew like half an inch. My roommate has a dog. The missing assignment for school, Jade. I'm waiting. There's one class that I don't know my final grade in yet. 217. You're not too bad. I was 226 about a year ago. And now I'm at I'm at 188 right now, but I also had a cheat day today, so I'm definitely less than 188. I have a 188 after having my cheat meal. Hopefully you can get it, programmer. Speaking of, I'm gonna double check. I'm waiting for this professor to get my public speaking class. 2 of my speeches grades aren't in. Because in my other classes I got 100, a 99, and a 93. And I only got a 93 in the class because I hated the professor, so I was being really petty about some things. Just to prove a point. You can live longer. It depends on the height, Sword. True, Danny. I mean, I have a natural... I don't know. Because I have a natural... Everybody's different. Though, I guess I'm just always... Because I'm always stronger than I look. I'm always more muscular than I look. So I don't know if that plays a part in it. Good, man. I'm mainly... Well, that's what Sly's for, Mudkip. She's a programmer. She she gives lectures. The lectures are awful. She says names wrong like 4 times in a row before she gets them right, which can confuse people. It's fine for me. I don't like that for other people. There's a lot of ums and pauses. There's a lot of backtracking. She gets years wrong multiple times and goes back and fixes them. But she doesn't give us another way to learn. The tests are based off of lectures only, and you cannot get the information any other way. I read the book. We got assigned a book, and I read the book, and the information's not even in the book, only in the lectures. Electric. Horrible way of teaching. She also, I wrote a paper, and she said, and she was like, you need to rewrite it because it scored a 15 on the originality report or whatever. So like, basically saying only 85% of it was me writing it. But then if you read through it, it was like years and listing out country names that it was saying were copywritten. And she's like, well, you need to rewrite it. I was like, you can clearly see that I did not copy this from anybody if you just look at it. And she kept sending me a message back that said, if you just listen to the lectures and write only on that, the report won't come back like this. And I said, I've told you 3 times that is literally what I did, and the report still came back like that. I'm like, just read it. It was frustrating. And she's so stuck in her old ways of like lecture only teaching, which is not how you teach people. Yes, you're supposed to. The reason you do that, programmer, and she does a slideshow, but the slideshow is just pictures. People learn in different ways. There's hands-on learners, there's visual learners, there's audio learners, there's people who have to read it, there's people who have to do it. And only providing one way for people to learn in your class is not the way to go. Most professors provide at least 2. Most classes, you'll at least get lectures in hand-on or lectures in the book. Lectures in a slideshow. Something. I'm self-taught, right? I teach myself because I've always learned at a faster pace than everybody else. So sitting through the lectures just didn't work for me because I was always way far ahead of everybody. So I've always taught myself, and not having the ability to do that was just sucked. Yeah, that's all even if you just add some words, it helps. It's just, I don't know. I've had so many issues with professors in this school. This isn't going well. I should just round, I think. Hi, Trayson. Just doing DAs. I need to drink more water. So that means it's probably not the jaw then. That means it's probably your... Is it your gums? I didn't see if you answered before. Yeah, see? You have different ways. You got to at least provide 2 ways, you know? It's hard to provide every way to learn. But you got to at least provide 2 ways. Because I feel like learning's a spectrum. Or like a tier list, basically. Everybody is like... has like a 1 through 5 of what they will learn from the best. So if you provide 2, at least one of them's a better way for somebody learning than the other. Yeah, the gums make sense. I'm kind of worried that my public speaking other grades aren't in yet. But we'll see. That's good here next year. Okay, Jade. We need Talonflame to switch. That would be really nice. I almost went down to don't catch. That makes sense, Jade. No, paranoia, you usually know what you're paranoid about. Like, I get paranoid when cars like to sit in front of my house sometimes, and I get so paranoid by it. Did he get in trouble for that, programmer? Please switch to Talonflame. Yes! We can still win this one. That's just unspecified anxiety, Jade. The same way you can stress but not have anything in particular you're stressing about. Because fear is just anxiety. It's just anxiety. It's just a form of anxiety. He didn't get in trouble. Nice, Dylan. I'm going to be adding more emotes. If anybody has any suggestions for animated emotes and stuff through Better Twitch TV, if you go to BBTV, if you Google that and go to the website, BTTV, and go to the website and look through there and find any emotes you think would be good, let me know. Yeah. The littlest thing isn't the right way to put it, programmer, because different things have different impacts on everybody. I like the little bunny thing from Honkai. Maybe we'll get that as an emote. It's Better Twitch TV, so it's BTTV. That's where we get all the animated emotes and stuff from. Like this one. That needs to be used on Sly. Sly needs that in his chat. I forgot people on regular without truffle won't see what that is, but the Wubbaboos? What are you talking about, Jade? I'm trying to keep them like Nintendo related, One Piece, or anime related. Or cute animals work, I guess. There's one that's like the mascot of Honkai. Because I was watching the Streamer Awards. And it was on stage dancing. That's not good. Pom Pom, yeah. We only have 2 deaths, so we're fine. I have not been paying attention to music, so sorry if it repeats. Which one, Dylan? YouTube? Or Better Twitch TV? That kills. That's bad. Okay. Ooh. I get worried because Meta struggles so much with Kyogre. So I'm just worried we're going to go on a long stretch of losing. Especially when we're running with just 2 of us and have to deal with NPCs so much. Yo! Better. I haven't done 2 streams in the past 2 days, but I was finishing up school, and today I just slept a lot after finishing up. Sounds good, programmer. Can I get a drum roll? I know I'm early on, but someday I have to get, my odds have to balance out, right? And for my odds to balance out at this point, I need a really low shiny. I want to average. I want to take all the shinies I've gotten from DAs and average them. It gets bad. Well, I don't think it's that bad. There's a couple fights that are really bad, Turtley. The Katakuri fight, I think, is really slow. The first Rob Lucci fight, I know it's everybody's favorite fight. I think that was a little slow. I can't think of many others that I found that slow. Maybe like the end of Dressrosa with the running out of the city. Or the kingdom. There's a few parts, but I don't think it's all that slow. It's just annoying sometimes, but I feel like a lot of the build-up is necessary, even though it could be annoying. You're on water 7. Okay, it gets much better then. And then it gets... Wano's like really slow in a way, but it's all like necessary. It's less action-y, which you would want probably, but a lot of world building. What's bad pacing early on, though? Like, it's coming up on one of the fights that I mentioned. The training, the time skips kind of, maybe. Nice, Dylan. It's not correct, though, Jackson. Everybody loves the category fight. I didn't. You think 3 episodes a lot. Wait till you get to later on. But the fights are much better. And I think they do a good job when it's just not the fight. When there's more fights to cover, because there's more people on the crew, so it's jumping back and forth. It's a little easier to watch. Wait till Kaido. Is Rob Lucci still the longest individual fight for Luffy, though, episode-wise? It's that or it could be Katakuri, actually. Because while technically, when Luffy started fighting Kaido to when Kaido was defeated would be the longest, but there's a lot of other stuff happening in there. Oh, nice, Dylan. Nobody else is joining this time either. All good. Hopefully we'll get some more next time. I'm once again going to take Lycanroc so an NPC doesn't get stuck with it. I'd take the Rhydon so an NPC doesn't get stuck with it. Okay, see these, at least none of these are awful, and then we get another ground type. Oh my goodness. I think that might be the longest, Jade. We got a grass type. And we have to go Cedra. Okay. We have to go left. I think we lose this one. Now, we've won a few of these when I say I think we lose. But this one is probably the worst one we've had. This is probably worse than the Jigglypuff one. Or Clefairy, whichever it was. Because at least we had cheese then. We don't really even have cheese this time. One of us has to take the chancey, by the way. That's how bad this is. Yo, Rising the Shield Hero, some of the best music in anime. Yeah, that Robin was awesome. I found a really cool Robin figure that I want, but it costs $800. Not as bad as the really cool Esdeath figure that I found, but it's $1,200. And I almost bought the $1,200 figure. It's so cool. But then I'm like, Christian, it's a figurine. Frankie and well, Frankie had 2. Technically, Jade. Because it was Jack and the Toby Ropa dude that I can't remember his ulti is the only Toby Ropa that matters, so you're taking it, okay. We have to go right. He also fought Jack though. Except her and page 6. It's page 6, right? Are a little uncomfortably close. How are you doing today, Ethan? Jinbei didn't fight anybody. Page 1. Well, I think it's page 6. Page 1 definitely makes more sense. I guess technically there's other Toby Ropa that are cool, but mainly one. But I don't want to ruin all that for people who are not up to. Fought Who's Who. Oh yeah, he did fight Who's Who. But he destroyed Who's Who. It wasn't even a good fight. Which I think Jinbei needed that fight, right? For it being his first fight. As part of the crew. He needed that. I mean, the best fight was obvious, right? I don't think there's much argument who had the best fight. I guess you could argue Luffy. I hate that the way they handled them in that part. I think it was overrated too, Turley. Even though I love Makima. And I love Makima knowing, being very, I don't know for a fact, but I'm very positive she's going to be the big bad. Well, she's going to be the first arc's big bad. Because we already know who the full anime big bad is, but I think it's very overrated anime. It's not the most. Demon Slayer is probably the most overrated anime ever, but no, I haven't, Turdley. Only watched anime. I found it so weird. At AWA, there was a ton of people walking around as the Angel Demon. The Angel Demon only appears in the anime for 30 seconds. Why are so many people dressed as the Angel? We're not even gonna make it to. My favorite of the dark. So obviously, Jujutsu Kaisen's the best of the dark trio, right? Hell's Paradise is second though. Hell's Paradise is really good. You didn't know the Angel Devil was a guy? Hell's Paradise is underrated, I think. The Dark Tree is Jujutsu Kaisen, Hell's Paradise, and Chainsaw Man. Oh, true, Turley. Yeah, I haven't read the manga. I get the Switch, so as long as we get the kill real quick. Yeah, that sucks. I don't like the anime styles like a lot of people do, and the story I think is slightly lackluster. I think people just like all the blood and stuff. Like how gory it is. And obviously Makima. One Piece has the best story, and I don't even think that's close. Attack on Titan, also amazing story. That I like better than One Punch Man. I don't know, Jade. Oh, nice, Dylan. I want to get the berry. We have to go left. And hope Patricia switches. Oh, okay, it's all good, Turdley. I know. Isn't the time I got reincarnated as a slime coming back soon? I need to watch that. Rising of Shield Hero should also be back soon. I also need to catch up on freaking Jobless Reincarnation. I have so many anime that I'm like behind on. But I just don't feel like watching any of those right now. I stream every day, it's early. I've streamed every day since like October or something. Short every day, stream every day. Lately, I've been streaming twice a day most days. Trying to get 5 hours a day or so. Tomorrow, Mario Odyssey speedrun in practice. It'll be the stream. Have a good one, Turdley. I think I'm gonna adjust the members tomorrow. Or gifted members to be cheaper. We're just gonna lose Young Mark and Kay as members. Because Turtley's back now, so if Turtley wants to stay a member, Turtley can re-up and change. Because I think doing it before the month switches is the best thing for me. If we manage to win this somehow, if they take the random mod and the random mod's really good, we might be able to win it. Because we have healing, we have light screen. I mean, you have healing, you have light screen. I bought a 10 from GameStop when I was there because it was on sale. And I don't know how to open a single TCG 10. It's not long enough for a video, but it's too long for a short. Hopefully the ground type switches. I think we lose because of the life orb. Okay, they switched at least. Swirl. I think this is even worse because its moveset's worse. I think the play might be just light screen turn 1 and heal pulse the frickin' Sand Slash. The question. The possibility of low and SPDF is nice. But the increase on damage, I think, is more important. If it attacks Sand Slash, we lose. I know the music's going through a second time now, so I did not mean to type that. Ooh, Shiro Beats has a new album. I don't know how this is going to be. I apologize in advance if there's one with Demon Dice. I need to make sure the new album is good because some of these artists I know for a fact don't make copyright free music that are featured. You can use my music for YouTube streams and make sure to credit me if it's a YouTube video. You are credited. And they are primary on all the songs, so I think I'm good. I know a lot of these. Like, I listen to some of these artists off stream, but I can't listen to them all. Like Miori Celesta. However you say your name. And I've listened to Demon Dice. It just healed over half, which could be good for us. Besides, we needed to not attack. We needed to attack me. Too bad you can't heal pulse yourself. Maybe helping handed me would have been the play here. We lost. GG's. There's not much we could have done with the mons we got. I don't think we could have done anything. Even if we had 4 people, I don't think we could have won that one. We could have, like, not had the ground type, but I don't know how much that would have helped us. No, there's going to be a lot of cursing in this music. I apologize. Isn't it funny the only time I play music that has cursing in it is on DA streams, and DA streams are only on Sunday. Let's choose Sunday to play the music with bad language. We'll listen to the whole album, see if there's anything good that we want to put into the rotation. Ugh. Anybody else want to join? We could really use the assistance. I need to remember to ask for more of this from my massage therapist next time. I'm surprised Mudkip isn't here just stacking up channel points right now to try to get the egg. Looks like we're not getting no one else. Forgot my heart. You know what I hate? I like. Holy crap! Yeah, not having subs on the screen and not realizing that I'm getting so many subs during stream. Kind of. Oh, that's his easy choice. I think Politoed because of helping hand. Because neither of the other twos are negative, right? But neither. Take the Maractus. Take the Maractus, Peonia. Okay, this one has Demon Dice, which I've seen in concert at a AWA before. We go right. We go right. Go Grass and Raichu, and hopefully one of them switches, and then you could also switch. I think you have to take the Grass type, so we don't have Politoed going into Raichu. By the way, if you're a content creator and trying to figure out if music is good from a certain artist, check the SoundCloud of the artist. The SoundCloud, they put a lot of there's a lot more text than any other place you find the music, so they often put you're more than welcome. That's where they usually say that you're allowed to use their music. During the summer, I might get back to working on putting together a lot of music for that creators are allowed to use. I'm gonna put a bunch of music together and then have somebody make a Google Doc. I feel like somebody might be willing to help me out if I'm doing all the work of finding the songs. To just put all the songs inside of a doc. Because then in order to give credit, you can just put the Google Doc in your description box. And it'll have all the listed songs that are on the playlist. Because not everybody has the bot that I do. I can put the songs in chat. Hopefully one of them don't take this. I need to reply to all my comments. Cyberspace dreams. Please do not take. Oh, take it, Erin. Ah. I'm gonna try to prevent them from keeping it. I gotta go right. Yeah. I should have mentioned to you to wait to see if they took it and then take it if they did. We'll be okay if they also switch into the Raichu. Honestly, there's a chance we're just okay anyway, but Slide doesn't look like Dream. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't forget to get your channel points. Click the little button. Save up for your egg. My DM's from Sly. That's an old picture of Sly. And also the transition doesn't finish, so it's hard to tell. I need a message meta. I need to find 4 people for Mario Party. Get Horsey. I haven't seen Max stream in a while. Yeah. You can join us if we can't find enough people. And just not stream it. Fly and I are already collabing on like 4 things next month, so I'm trying to think of other people. True, Mudkit. But we're gonna do other stuff. I'm gonna. I don't know how to. You and Sly are gonna be like. I know y'all will work with me on stuff, so I'd like to find other people for certain projects as often as possible because I always know that I can. We're always gonna end up doing something, you know. Does that make sense? I need to stop using Giga Drains. I don't really like that one for background. Let's not listen to that one either. Wait, I've heard this song. Oh, we just listened to it, that's why. Yeah, it's just music. It's fun. Go to right. Actually, left might have been. Maybe this way one of them will take the random on and it'll be good, and then the other one will take the... Hey, at least we're not going to have the Lycan Rock. I think it's just that it's saying a word that I can't say. Yeah. No ground moves, so. Hey, Glass. GLS or Glass. It's saying the N-word in the song, here, Nixie. Which it's fine to have in the music. Like, I'm not that worried about having that in the music. If it was any of the other ones, I'd change it. Because I don't think any of the other ones are okay in any facet. I'm gonna Dynamax so you can Dynamax next. I can't think of another one that's okay for... Because I've heard short people using theirs. That slur. And like comedy and stuff though, so I don't know if that's a normal accepted thing. Obviously it's not up to me, so. I don't like that. I see one song that's left that I might like. I don't think I'm gonna like any of the others based off their titles, but we're gonna check them out. I like rap, it's just weird to have it in the background of streams. And I know certain things make certain people uncomfortable. And people being comfortable is important. I was thinking about asking Sly to do a Balatro race. I like it, and I like all types of music. I like especially certain types of rap where it's very like educated, because the really good metaphors and rhyming schemes and stuff are hard. They take a really high like level of education and understanding and stuff, and I really enjoy like those type of raps. And I think rap can have the biggest impact of any music culturally. If you're sending a good message in a rap song, I think that can have a huge impact over any other style of music. No cheese, especially since you asked. If you look at my mods, they're all in my close to my top in hours on the channel. You gotta be here, be around, hang out, be kind to people. Oh, what, Melmetal? I'm glad one of them took the Raichu. We should be able to win this one. Thank you for subscribing. E. Why is E the letter people like to say when they're just saying a letter? I think you're still up there, Jackson. Do it. Top hours, Jackson. You're definitely still up there. I don't think you understand how big the gap is. Well, you're about to set up grassy terrain, so there's no reason for me to use grassy terrain. Why does that look different now? I guess because all the numbers are so high. Yeah, we just have to change your hours from your old account to the new one. If Mudkip or Jade is here and wants to help with that. No, look, DHC's still up there. Ironixie's up there. Which is both not surprising and surprising the same. The fact that Dune's up there is still kind of insane. Because you're technically higher than that. You're probably higher than Dune, I would say, Jackson. You could be higher than Francis. Because it's been a while since you changed your account over. So if you add Vadun, do watch time on this one, Jackson. Yeah. So you're almost past Francis. That was very sexual. Sounds good here, Nixie. Might have to run by myself. Does anybody want to join? I'm still thinking I want to cosplay at AWA, I think. It's just, do I do Sanji or do I do Kurapika? Oh, that sucks. Make sure to hit that like button, everybody. Every 10 likes we do a battle royale. Likes help me a lot too. And it's free. It's a free way to help me out a little bit. And even if you don't want to subscribe because you don't want to keep seeing all my content popping up everywhere, the like button's not going to make that happen. Were y'all doing the y'all were doing D&D again, right? Why does it feel like I always get the D&D raids? Ooh. Hi, B-Rad. Hi, Alien. Hi, Space Ghost. Yeah, I figured that's what it was, Ada. I knew y'all were streaming that, so. And then it said D squared as well, so. Ahmad will be grabbing the link. Yo, frickin'. So I got my, I don't know what you call it, the pull-up machine thing that also has like the thing with the dips and whatever that full thing is called. There's so much tape and stuff on it. It's so annoying to get it open. Yeah, it has Space Ghost. Hopefully you're doing well. Why are you confused, Jade? Can I get a drum roll? Will the raid bring us luck? Welcome in, Turtle. Nope. Oh, nice, Aiden. And this, how's it going? Hello, Moonbeam. Everybody got sub to... If you like D&D content and stuff, it's really great over there. It's a bunch of friends that play D&D together. A lot of fun. They always show love here, so let's go show a little bit of love back over there. If you could, please. Mesprit, no thank you. Welcome in, everybody. No, I'm not doing it tonight. Sunday night just doesn't feel right to do it. We're gonna have more member streams now, though. Now that I have a lot more free time. Well, but yeah, we'll be doing more member streams coming up. Well, welcome in, everybody with the raid. If you're new here, my name's Christian. I do a lot of Pokemon content, do a bunch of other stuff too. My main focus is mental health stuff, so I do talk a lot about that. I know it can make some people uncomfortable. I apologize, but it also helps people, so that's the goal here. Next month is Mental Health Awareness Month. We're going to be doing a bunch of different collabs and stuff. Hopefully, I only have 2 scheduled currently. Hopefully, we get some more in to raise money for charity. Anything that comes to the channel next month, whether it's members, donations straight to the charity, all of it goes to will be going to charity. Though, on Neptune, donating to the charity next month will be a better percentage of money going to the charity, but make sure to subscribe if you are not already. I cannot. Oh, you're Bulbasaur. I can't see the avatars. They're tiny, tiny on my screen. Peanut butter Oreo. That sounds interesting. Well, I don't like peanut butter itself, but I like peanut butter flavored things. So I'm probably be able to do that. I apologize for the music. We're listening to a new album. I know some of it's like really bad, but trying to find new stuff to listen to on stream. And Shiro Beats just released a new album, and their music's allowed to be used on stream. So figured I'd check it out. See if it's anything that we want to add to our playlist. Anybody else want to join? You are more than welcome. Also hit the like button. Every 10 likes we do a battle royale. I had chicken nuggets today for my cheat meal. Mainly because I still wanted my cheat meal to not be... The other thing I was about to get for my cheat meal was going to be like 5,000 calories. And I was like, I don't want that many calories. Well, you still have to use cream cheese, right? It's not gonna be the same without cream cheese. You can use like other sugar alternatives, but that's how Wario says hi, August. It's all good. Anybody else joining? I don't think so. Why do so many of the songs talk about Fortnite? Nah, I don't like any of these. They all suck still. Hypnotop might be the best actually because of coaching. Is it the same consistency as cream cheese? That's interesting. Grass, electric, grass. I think we have to go left, but let me double check. We could go right. Let me see. I think we go left and then go water and then... So I'm thinking the Eldegoss is better than the... whichever electric type that is. I forgot already. My watch really wants me to get to 10,000 stuffs today. This is the one song that I thought I might add to the playlist. I don't think that'll work, Space Ghost. Maybe it will. Usually it doesn't like YouTube does a bad job at recognizing commands in the middle of a sentence. Has to be at the beginning. Well, I know that Space Ghost, but I don't even know if the attack command will work because it does a bad job at recognizing the command later on. It might, though. Sometimes with some commands they work, but... I don't know, Jackson. For some reason, Kiwi's only been coming to morning streams lately. Kiwi was in a stream the other night, though. I was gonna say I hadn't seen Kiwi much lately, but... Tomorrow we're gonna be practicing speedrunning again, so... Heads up. Probably just practice DDS for a little bit and maybe get a nipple percent run in. Nice, Ultimate. I do meal, so I do meal delivery program for my that's like really helped me with my diet. Mario Odyssey. I just started speedrunning it. I only can do like a couple of skips. Hello Trey, how's it going? I've been practicing DDS or DSS. And I've gotten it a few times, so it is really difficult. But every time I did it, I'm getting them more and more often. Donkey Kong Country 1. I don't know, Mudkip. I'd have to get really into the speedrun and enjoy it a lot. If I can get a good nipple percent time, I'd probably move on to Isn't there one? I do some of the shorter ones first, like try to ramp up. Nipple percent's like one of the shortest runs. There's like bonk percent and death percent, but those don't really give me any practice at the game. So, I'd probably, brain work. I already forgot what I was going to say. I'd probably do like festival percent or a single star. A single star would be a practice for min caps, right? It's your favorite platforming game? That's cool. You take it here next, or Neptune. I forgot here next to you left. You take it as Neptune because you're paralyzed. Please tell me your delay's not over 10 seconds. Okay. Nice one, good. And we go right to go water. Hi, Davis. No, I use HelloFresh Ultimate, and this is my job. So I don't exactly need to meal prep. I just cook dinner before I stream. You could Dynamax if you want. Yeah, you can Dynamax. Rake in lake. Isn't that just throwing a rake in the lake? Yeah, they just delivered the food to me. It's nice, Space Ghost, because you get a good variety, but it's also healthy. And I get to choose the meals so I can look at them, and I usually don't go over 700 calories for them. So I'll choose the ones that are under 700 calories. And just, it's done really good. Plus, you get a good variety of different ways of cooking different types of meat, all different types of meats and stuff. Different cuts of steak and different. You can get dark meat and light meat chicken. You get different forms of pork chops. Or pork chops, pork cutlets, pork loins. You get shrimp, you get fish. You get all types of stuff. I don't know what speedrun it because festival percent sounds boring. It's just like a halfway through the game speedrun. We've already played through all this music now. I don't know. I like cooking and baking. I enjoy baking a little more than I enjoy cooking, but I like doing both. But I think that's just because cooking is more active for a longer period of time. Baking, you just do a lot and then you put it in the oven and you're good. Cooking, you're constantly having to check on stuff and a vicious cycle. Scared of doing something I'll regret. Baking is more so just math than cooking is. Baking, you just gotta make sure you put the right stuff in. Air I breathe. What if I be complete without you by my side? You know what I should do? I should do what I should do. Because this is really upsetting me. To do this. And then this, I think. There you go. So Yeah, I typically don't use an exact recipe on anything. I usually make it my own. But I do use a recipe as a baseline, right? And then I'll like, I kind of want this, or I think this would be good, and then add other stuff to it. I have almost no delay. I'll pull my stream up on my phone. I have almost no delay. That's crazy. Egg. Are you there yet, Mudkip? I don't know. I think bacon is still the same. I don't know what would really be changing much about it. I mean, we have less bakeries on the corner and less stuff is being baked. It would have been nice for... Oh, that's fine. Don't take this. Neptune, you're staying as Eldegoss. We need those grass moves. I'm taking the next Mon, which is another grass type. Go left. Ooh, going right might have been a better play. For wide guard. No, I think we'll be fine. I think we will be fine. Do y'all like the way that short streams are, like the way I do short streams when the layout's like this? Or would you like me to like have a smaller face cam, have an actual layout, make the screen smaller so you can actually see everything that's on there, but it would be so much smaller to see? Which would you prefer? Because a lot of people I've seen have made the screen smaller just to fit it all. Okay. It'd have to be a lot smaller. That's what sucks. With certain games, I agree, Davis. I don't know about like with DAs. Yeah, but they get so many subscribers, Jackson. But I don't do... Well, I do a decent amount of them, but I also do a lot of regular streams as well. It's not like I'm only doing... A lot of people are only doing short streams now. And I'm never going to do that. It feels a lot less... I don't want to use the word intimate, but a lot less... I think that might just be the right word. Just... Feels like I'm distancing myself a bit more. You can, Mudkit. And Truffle has provides a lot of cool stuff for modding. Like you can see people's chat history. How do you use what code, Trey? Oh, that's the join Dynamax Adventures. I mean, that's how you still have to do that, though. Space Ghost. There's a way to do it because if you block somebody, you can actually, it'll pop up with a prompt and you can type in why you're blocking them. So I can see why you blocked them. Or ban them. So if maybe we can, if we're like debating if we want to unban somebody for a reason or something. I don't know how to do it. I just know it's possible. I don't know. I do a lot. I make this last Christmas. I made the last Thanksgiving and Christmas. I made a peppermint bark cheesecake, and it was dark chocolate Oreo crust with a layer of dark chocolate and then a layer of white chocolate with peppermint cheesecake with pieces of peppermint and chocolate chips. That was one that I made it my own type of recipe. I made it because I added the layers of chocolate to make it actually layered like a peppermint bark is. You don't actually get diabetes from eating a lot of sugar. That's not how diabetes works. I'll go, Jackson. Now, once you have diabetes, sugar's bad for you. But diabetes is just based off of how your body produces and utilizes insulin. I don't know, Mudco did it. I also don't see your truffle badge. It was good. It looked good. I couldn't eat much of it because it was too sweet for me. But I also use like bitter. I use semi-sweet. I use not even semi-sweet. I use less sweet chocolates. I use less sugar in my cheesecake than you're supposed to because I don't like too much of it. I'm trying to see some. Oh no, I see the egg in my regular chat. I'm good. If you click the 3 outs, it doesn't say timeout, delete, and ban. Do I have to mod you specifically in Truffle? Mudkip, try it now. Yeah, Truffle's not showing your wrench. It's showing Jackson's wrench. I need to add new member badges too for the people who've been members for over 2 years. I've never made homemade bread. Now I've had some really good, like fresh made bread. I've never made some myself. You can Dynamax. You can Dynamax. Every night's a gamble. Even in, you turn off all the lights. All I see is castles. I don't know why it's not recognizing your wrench. I think it might be the badge. If you could choose which badge it shows and get rid of the puzzle piece. Maybe the wrench shows then. I also don't eat a lot of bread, so it's yes. Like almost ever. Yep, just egg. Why is... I'll have to message Truffle support about this, I think. I think I have to join the Discord. I don't want to join the Discord. I hate telling people outside of our outside of the PokeTuber community that it's true. I just gave you mod on Trouble. That's why I'm confused, Micah. Y'all go, Trey. You had to go to bed? Have a good one. You have the mod roll. Try refreshing, Mudkip. That's actually a thing with Trouble. What changes? I'm already missing you. Just me. Barely. Just you. Just me. I'm basically strangers falling.
Downtown, chillin', heartbeat spillin', don't wanna trip and fall in love. Is it bad that you seem too good? See the end way before I should. I know we just started, but if you're listening to my heart, you might find out the weirdest part. I am already missing you from the start.
Spooks, how's it going? On modding you on YouTube?
I'm already missing you.
You're no longer a moderator on YouTube. I wonder if it's because you're a managing moderator and doesn't recognize it right.
Missing you. Don't fall quickly. Loving
Yeah, I'm multitasking.
lessons in love.
I was messaging Sly about something.
But this feeling's different. You're a brand new face, but my oldest friend.
Is it letting you do anything now, Mudkip?
Until it burns. Is it bad that you seem too good? See the end way before I should.
We'll see.
I know we just started,
Well, that's not good.
but if you're listening to
Did we lose? We did. Dang.
the weirdest
Well, that's our second loss of the night.
I am,
I don't think we should have lost that run. I wasn't paying much attention.
missing you from
Trying to figure out why Mighty can't mod.
I'm already missing you. I'm already
Truffle support won't load.
put your ear to my chest, put your ear to my chest. Come on, won't you hear the rest? Put your ear to my chest, put your ear to my chest. I'm already missing you. Put your ear
Yeah, you have to join the Discord.
to my chest. Come on, won't you hear the rest? Put your ear to my chest.
They did fix it? Okay.
I'm already missing you.
Sly and I are going to do a Balatro stream. Man, the run I had going last night was so good. I was so mad that I lost. There's a legend Joker Mudkip that's if you discard 30 times, you get a six times multiplier. So not the 6 times multiplier, but the one that multiplies the multiplier. And it's 6 times. I think it was 6 times. It's so good. Such a broken card to have. I had so many things multiplying my multipliers. So just an exponential growth of them. Without you by my side.
Should I be scared? The feeling's so different now. You got me floating here
Anybody joining us? Is your alt banned? I wouldn't have banned it. When I use the sidebar in my studios, I don't get the options. Like the shop and all those options. I don't even know how to check ban requests or ban reasonings. Hi Heath, how are you? Do you know how hard it is to check YouTube's normal ban list? I was just hoping it would also implement that into Truffle. YouTube's normal ban list is crap. No, I don't think so, because it's not all on the same page. I have more moderators than I thought. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16. We have 18 mods. Well, 2 of them are the same person, so we have 17 mods. One of them Streamlabs, so we have 16 mods. Isn't this where the band list is? It is. Can you control find? It is on the band list. There you go, Mugga. The number of sex bots on the ban list. There's so many banned channels. And 99% of them are sex bots. Can you feel it in my soul? I don't know. I didn't do it. Can anybody join? No. I don't. I'm so glad they're gone. So hard to. Yeah, but it's just annoying. Code is 14691469. Come join us. Bot deleted a message? Interesting. I don't know how I see banned reasonings. Like reasonings for banning is one of the big reasons I wanted Truffle.
Out of all the countless roads that I could choose,
No idea how to check it though. Welcome back here, Nixie. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit better. Then led to you. Bring me on, explore the reckless and the new. Nothing scares me anymore. While sun lights up the moon, wax away, and I know I'll see. Hi, Francis. We're one like away from another battle royale. Neptune, did you leave just because we lost that run? Oh, good spooks. I think the best thing here for us would be acupressure. Okay, these just all aren't helpful, so none of them are like, oh, take this, so they don't take it either. And there's a Morpeko. Please take the Morpeko. Take the Morpeko. Thank you. You take me out. Take me away. Okay, I see the grass. Unfortunately, that's Tangela. Okay, so the play is we go left, and then we go up to Tangela, and then I'm gonna take the random Mon, and then we go to NDD. And hope we get spit up drops with Shadow Ball. If the random Tangela is just, I don't think this is gonna be a hard one. We can win it, but it's gonna be hard. Our best mon being the Tangle is not great. Well, I guess our best mon's the Morpeko, right? So maybe I'll switch the girder and then the random mon just to prevent the NPC from taking the girder. Take me out to be. I'm thinking about hooking up a TV because I have extra TVs still. So I'm thinking about putting one of them in the garage and then putting on anime while I'm working out. Also want to get a portable mic and maybe do streams in the garage working out and stuff. Then I can stream even longer. Because that can tie into mental health and fit with the channel. Music from a horrible anime. Worst anime ever. You gotta record? What you recording? I need to figure out a video series to do. Nuzlocke series just don't do... Series don't do well. It's one-off content that does well. Unless I did like a game show or something. That's not good here, Nixie. Hopefully everything's okay. I want to buy a new desk, but I also don't know what to do with my old desk. And my old desk was very expensive, so I don't want to just throw it out. So I'm just kind of... I want a bigger desk. So I have too much stuff on top of my desk. Me and Shell have wide guard. So you take the Tangela, right? And then we hope the NPC doesn't switch the Morpeko with the last mon. I wasn't at that was weird how I did that. I wasn't actually asking if I had wide guard. I was gonna ask if it had anything helpful, and then I realized in the middle of that sentence that I had wide guard. That's why I was like, does it have wide guard? Because I realized it had wide guard. I wasn't. That's why my tone changed. Tangela is so bad. What really sucks is I think it's a better play that if we see the NPCs about to switch Morpeko, that you have to switch the Tangela on the last mon. Because the Morpeko, even with the NPC utilizing it, is better than the Tangela. And honestly, Dynamaxing Ndidi and using Ghost moves to lower physical defense isn't a bad play anyway. Because Morpeko's physical. That wasn't physical, but Aura Wheel and Thunder Fangar. Wait, what's its electric moves? Now I think I'm wrong. Isn't Aura Wheel physical? I believe Morpeko has physical electric attacks. That's Thunderbolt's this other one? I didn't think it was Thunderbolt. Let's see. Dynamax Adventures. List of rental Pokemon. Go in DD. Oh god, Garbodor would be awful. More Peko. It does have Thunderbolt. It has Ice Fang. That's why I was thinking. That's why I was thinking Thunder Fang. Morpeko is a physical attacker. And Aura Wheel is physical, yeah. Obviously Thunderbolt's not, but... I always forget in DD's part normal. I was like, why is my fighting move neutral? That sucks. Okay. The glide be grassy. So when I say no, we wait. See what the NPC does. Because Tangle is meh. Right? It does do it damage, but it also dies. And it doesn't even do that much damage, to be honest. Well, is that even worth switching? Is a fully evolved Mon using a neutral move gonna do more damage than a Tingler using a super effective stab move? Okay. Hopefully they don't want to switch, but it's something I didn't think about. But I don't know. It's probably close. Yeah, you have to take it. We need the Morpeko, I think, more than anything. What you'll do is Dynamax and use the Ghost move. Which will make... And then we just have to hope the NPC's smart enough to Aura Wheel. Because then you're going to lower physical defense. Has the Aura Wheel at least sometimes. It's not going to just completely neglect it, right? So hopefully that's enough. Oh, nice, Heath. Congrats. And I just spam Wide Garden. Yeah, I know. It Aura Wheeled. It can't Aura Wheel every turn either, which kind of sucks. Well, it can, I guess, but we don't get a boost from Aura Wheel every turn. Why was Meteor Beam the move you chose? Damn. Yeah, now we get the physical defense drops, which it'll hopefully Aura Wheel again next turn, and it'll matter. I don't know if Meteor Beam was the better choice over Dark Pulse. Or doesn't it have Expanding Force? I figured they were going to T-Bolt there. I don't know why they Aura Wheeled again. They should have T-Bolted there. Hey, look, Wide Guard came in handy. It not using Expanding Force makes no sense. That move's not meant to do damage, it's just for the lower defense. Now Aura Wheel gets to do more damage. There we go. We actually might. I don't think we win next turn. Because Aura Wheel won't be super effective next turn. If I attack, we win this turn, but is it worth me attacking? I don't think it is. Because I don't know if I outspeed or not. And if it used Surf, it could kind of wreck us. If I outsped, it would have been worth attacking. This getting rid of the stat changes doesn't matter at this point. I guess it would have been worth attacking anyway. I think it always uses a spread move later on in a game though, right? Yeah. It always uses Surf or Origin Pulse when it gets 2 moves to use. Morpega's the fastest, so it doesn't really matter. So the one upside to my current sleep schedule, when I get up early in the morning and have nothing to do, I just like, I'll go on a walk. So I'm more active. I'm actually getting outside some just because of how bad my sleep schedule is. I don't know. Well, we get it at 15. I am due for an early shiny. Well, technically I got 1 2 runs ago, but my odds are still I'm still way over odds all time on. Can I get a drum roll? Super. Here, I'll press. Super. I need this one. Thank you. That's why we check. Now, my favorite of the trio I still don't have, but we can go for Reshiram next and then hope to find Zekrom while we're going for Reshiram. Zekrom's my favorite of the trio. Anybody else want to join? I had it in like a run of a Nuzlocke or something, and I didn't realize like how cool of a mon it was until then. Oh, I need to do my Duolingo. Anybody else want to join? Canada. Canada Jin. Nihon Jin. America Jin. Hi. Iie. Nihon Jin desu. Hi Dreyer, how's it going? Iie. America Jin desu. Nihonjin, Japanese. Yay. Nihonjin desu. Canada. America Jin desu. America Jin desu. Are you joining, Dryer? Oh, you got it. Canada Jin desu. Hopefully I get. Hi. Canada Jin desu. No. Canada is big.
はい味
Yes. He's Canadian.
カナダは小さいですか
Is Canada small? I got perfect. Nice. And we finished right in time. We go for Giga Drain. Ooh. Go. Oh, is Lairon a good play because of Metal Sound? I feel like it is. Mr. Mime dies in one hit. Lairon can't die in one hit. And so go Golduck for maybe Screech will be better for us. We'll see. Plus, defensively speaking, it's the best of the three. Don't take the Marowak. Don't take the Marowak. Okay. Mr. Mime's also trash though. Mr. Mime dies way too easily. Oh, grass galore. What do you know? So I know what you're thinking. You're thinking we go left. But actually, we go right. Because Ivysaur's not that helpful. We get I think this has a special move. I think Sceptile, I know it has a physical one, but I think it also has a special one. So I think it has Grass Village, right? That matters because Skunktank's at the top right, which has Acid Spray. And if we get Acid Spray with 2 special grass moves, that is the better play. Which is why right, I believe, was better than left. Get the overall best of the 3 grass types. So we have 1 less grass type, but we have overall the best one, plus we get Acid Spray. Now, if Sceptile only has a physical move, then it becomes a little iffy, because then we keep Golduck or Screech? If I could remember its moveset, I'm pretty positive it has Grass Village. There's no need to Screech it, as we don't have any physical attacks on it. Oh. Oh, that sucks. Okay. That's fine. I still don't have my final grades in for my public speaking class, and I'm worried. It's fine. We're going to have a pretty good team here, so I don't think the death's that big of a deal. I was expecting to work on schoolwork all day, but I got up early and had nothing to do, so I just did my exam and everything early. And I finished my exam faster than I thought I would. You have an hour and 15 minutes to finish it. It took me like 40, and I was like, I could take longer, but I was like, am I really going to change an answer? I was like, probably not. There's one I'm questionable about. I keep saying I was like, there was one that I was questioning. I was like, this might be wrong, but I'm not going to sit here and try to 100% have the answer right. And then that question was the only question I got wrong. And it's like, yeah, it was worth it. I got an A in the class anyway. It wouldn't have made a difference to get 100 on the exam as opposed to a 98 or whatever I got. So why take up more time trying to get the 100? What are we going up against next? Switch the Golduck. Oh, it's just okay. Yeah, definitely switch the Golduck. Because it's just a special attacker anyway. So then go right, just because it's easier for us to beat. And then we'll go right, and here next you'll take the Skunk Tank, because it's a acid spray is better than Metal Sound because of the damage aspect to it. Plus, having Skunk Tank is definitely better than having Lairon. Plus, acid spray doesn't miss, and Metal Sound misses. Acid spray is just better all around than Metal Sound. Kadabra also dies so easily. Hopefully the NPC doesn't take the Kadabra. This thing is bad. The Mr. Mime's bad, but this thing is really bad. How long have I been streaming? 2.5. Egg. You do have an egg Mudkip. Too bad it does take away the wrench. Yeah, it's dead next turn. As long as it actually attacks, so Sucker Punch hits it. Oh, no, that killed it. Okay. Oh, the crit. Okay. I didn't think that was going to do enough to kill. I think the crit mattered, but... I need to get to selling my Funko Pops too, but I need to take good pictures of them. I haven't felt like taking my camera down to set them up good and please don't take it, Dean. Dang it, Dean. You have one Funko Pop? I have like 200 or something. Don't switch because okay. I don't think it was that big of a deal. Go right. I don't know how much. I think Lairon would have helped here, but I don't know how much. No, it's fine. I don't think it really makes much of a difference. What does 4 fingers do? Oh, is that the one where you get a? You can get a flush or straight with 4 cards instead of 5. I don't need that with the deck that I've been using. There's a lot of better jokers for me. Because you'd prefer, like, having 5 is better anyway, because you get the extra points from the other card. It's more of a safety net than a score booster. I used to like it a lot more than I do now. I used to think it was like amazing, and then I was like, wait a minute. Like I said, it's a safe. Hey, we hit 20 likes. Make sure to talk in chat if you want to be in a battle royale. But yeah, I realized it doesn't make your score any higher. I'd rather use all my jokers to make my score higher rather than make it do that, you know. Hey, Brian. How are you doing, my friend? The rumbling. What anime is the rumbling from? I'm doing okay. I'm getting a little tired right now, but other than that, I'm pretty good. I don't know if it's just because I've been going outside a little bit more, just walking, but I am doing a little bit better now than I had been doing for a long time. Still not like in the best place ever, but I use the one that the one I use, Mudkip. It turns all diamonds into, it makes your deck only spades and hearts. So basically all diamonds are so you have like 2 of each card of spades and 2 of each card of heart. I told you. Whatever sucks in this. I don't want a Dynamax because I don't do anything. But nobody does anything. At least I can lower its speed F. Or I'm just motivated to look good for the beach this summer. That could also be just the only thing. So I've been working out and stuff and just feeling like I'm getting more done during the day just because I'm working out. I guess that is technically getting more done during the day. Working out is doing more than watching TV, but watching a TV show is still getting something done. I don't know. Maybe not productive in the sense of most people think, but it gives me something to talk about on stream, so it's still, it could be considered productive. Argue that when I write off purchasing it, or when I write off going to see an anime movie as a tax write-off. I talk about anime on stream. So it's part of my job. I can write off the Spy Hunter movie. Why'd I say that? I'm not even gonna... Wait, why do I have... Oh, that's a Discord alert. That was... But I could go watch an anime movie and be like, hey, But I got my roommate, or my old roommate, one of my friends was using my house, my garage, because I have like a big 2-car detached garage. He was using it as storage because he was looking for a place for the past like 1.5 2 years. And was living with some other people. So he was using the garage as storage, but he finally just cleared it out. So now I'm making a gym out there. Technically, I guess, Mudkip. Okay, Skunk Tank's finally gonna go down. We have 1 death so far. There we go. Oh no. What? I want to get an animated Polytoad emote. I only have this one, but I want to make something. I guess y'all can't see that unless you're using... We have 3? Oh no. Did you die twice? Oh crap. We're probably going to lose this one then. Maybe not. That death was probably helpful for us because its health was low, so... I understand, Mudkip. I'm trying to get to round 20. Balatro, that's my goal, because the furthest I've gotten is 16. We have to get lucky here, but we can definitely win this. Okay, we have 3 deaths. That sucks. You'll figure it out, Mudkip. It's a learning experience. Plus, you have to unlock jokers and stuff that make it easier. Plus, you'll learn certain things that work so much better. Like, full flush, which is a flush full house, is a thing in the game. It gives you so many points. I used to not know that existed though. So it was only a recent. I probably wouldn't have leafed. What? No, use grass pledge. Don't leaf storm. Get low on your special attack. Nice, Mudkip. That's not too bad. I guess when you Dynamax, it doesn't matter. You can use the one that does the more damage. Because you're going to Dynamax next turn. I just wouldn't use Leaf Storm in this situation just for the special. Mudkip, I made it to the final one with high card. I just kept boosting my high card. I had my high card at like level 22. It becomes impossible to win with it though. Because with high card, you're only... I was scoring every card, but you still lose out on stuff because of it. Even... I'm sure there's a Joker... perfect Joker combination that would work really well, but... Why did that do so little? Is a Leaf Storm physical? No special. Why did that do so little? Yeah, I'm confused. Because we acid sprayed. Oh, because your special attack drops, remember? So it should have done the same amount though. Did I outspeed Kyogre? I am fast. I don't think Sucker Punch would kill. I think this kills anyway. Yeah, we're good. Did you switch which attack you were doing when you Dynamax Trade? That might have been why. It was lower. Can I get a drum roll? Because if you went to the Grass Pledge one that just does less damage, and because you dropped your special attack, it would have made sense. Same here. Nothing. Zilch. Zero. Nada. Yeah, that is true, Mudkip. There's I had a really good run using that. And all cards of the same color count. So like diamonds and hearts are the same suit and clubs and spades are the same suit. There's a Joker that does that. I had those two cards together and it really helps because I was constantly getting straight flushes. But I usually play for flushes because flushes are a bit easier to get than straights, but they're more valuable. You get slightly more for it. I don't even think I won with that combination though, Mudkip. It is cool to get it though. You know what's also a really good one, Mudkip? There's a Joker that I got one time that disables the Boss Ante. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna mix a little bit more caffeine. I didn't have much, plus I'm gonna be up doing something after stream anyway, so. Isn't Misprint the one that... Oh no, Misprint can be good, but it's... That's good, Princess. You heard back from them? I'm guessing is what you're saying. So the first two are both really good. Take the Clang Clang for metal sound. I don't like Haunter for this, but yeah. Ongaru would have been nice. I told you that you weren't going to lose your account or anything. So I want to go Serena, Scyther, why can't I think of the freaking Pokemon's name? Aeroscuda. Switch the Haunter. Haunter is one of those that dies too easily. Obviously, it's a middle Evo and stuff. I think Metal Sound will be better for us. Oh, nice, Woodcut. I want to get a really lucky run where I get all the cards that boost fleshes and all the cards that boost like hearts. Because there's like the Heartstone one, which is really good. Or just turning every card into a steel card. Steel card's my favorite of the power-ups. The avatars are active. What do you mean, Princess? They seem broken. Yeah, the avatar's broke. Wario breaks the avatars for some reason. Not saying he does it on purpose. Something about Wario, the avatars. Yeah. So if you can have a bunch of them, Mudkip. Because they're the ones that they multiply your multiplier. If you can multiplying your multiplier is the most important thing. Obviously, raising your multiplier and getting more chips are nice, but multiplying your multiplier is an exponential growth, while the others are not. Like every other bit helps. Upgrading your hand helps, but multiplying your multipliers is the biggest thing you want to do. And that's why it sucked at first. I didn't realize that that was multiplying the multiplier. I thought it was just another multiplier. So I wouldn't take stuff like that. And then I realized, wait a minute, this is different. This means I'm multiplying what the multiplier already is. So if the multiplier is 4, and then I get a times 4 multiplying the multiplier, it makes the multiplier 16. What's also really helpful is boosting the amount of negative jokers you can get. An old Zelda cartoon. That's what those are. Like the 1.5 times multi and stuff, like the steel cards and stuff. You didn't know that? If you notice, there's a multiplier number and then there's a different... The two multipliers look different. You can tell the difference. Yeah, switch the Haunter. Maybe Porygon would have been okay. No, because download and stuff, I think... No Scyther. Scyther's just easier to beat. Spaghetti and lasagna? Well, that makes sense. Italian. It does it before Jokers. Unfortunately, but still. There's other ways to raise the There's Jokers that activate during the hand. Mudkip. They don't activate until after the hand. So it counts the hand first and then does it. So if you have multipliers that boost just from the hand itself, as they're going through. Like if you have one that for every heart you play it adds to the multiplier, then those those get added in first. It's not a gambling game. You're not actually gambling anything in it. Because it's a card game. Balatro. Yeah, but you don't actually gamble in it, so it's... I don't like gambling, but... Yeah, but it's just a card game. It doesn't have any actual gambling. Because even the money you use in game is not the same money you use in your hands. You just have to raise a certain amount of chips. But the chips don't even give you money. Hard to explain. Where you go level by level, and each level you can get new things that help with your run, Princess. Like the Pokerogue that I've been playing is a roguelike game. It's a browser game. And it works kind of in the same fashion that Balatro does. And they are both games that I am currently addicted to, so maybe I really like roguelike games. Mudkip, do you have a roguelike game I should play on stream? That isn't Balatro or Pokerogue? But what about Amy? Amy's the only female. Hades isn't roguelike though, right? Side Order is definitely not roguelike. Don't switch. We need the metal sound. Oh, nice, Brian. You got this. You can beat that stupid Rayquaza at 195. I can't beat the... I can't beat the stupid Rayquaza at 195. Yeah, we go left. We get the hold items. We're gonna... Unfortunately, we have some damage done, but we're gonna have metal sound. We'll be fine. Unfortunately, Serena is physical, but... Now, I would have liked an Eviolite, but I'll take the expert belt. I still... You can... It's so funny how, like, little you could see the text. Luckily, they were really nice. They're sending me a new shirt, and I get to keep this one. Because this one's so cool. It has the design and everything. But... Nobody knows what the heck this podcast is, so it's weird to have just these D&D characters on here, but nobody knows what they're from. Is Hollow Knight roguelite or roguelike? Because you get upgrades after each floor and stuff, right? So it is roguelike, right? I've never actually seen it play. I think you get upgrades after every floor, which would make it roguelike. It's like binding them. This is the shirt. Vertical Source doesn't have scenes, so I can't just switch to a scene that shows the full cam a little bit bigger. But I'd almost guarantee it's not a D&D podcast you've heard of. The other D&D podcast I listen to, you might have heard of, but it's called Sitcom D&D. It's like it's D&D, but it's plays out like a sitcom. So it's episodic and funny, but then sometimes they'll go on adventures, but most of the time they're just find it hilarious. The reason I started watching it is because I listened to it because I listened to a podcast called Hey Riddle Riddle, and one of the people on Hey Riddle Riddle's on that one. And the reason I started listening to Hey Riddle Riddle is because I was listening to Dungeons and Daddies, and the people from Hey Riddle and Riddle went on Dungeons and Daddies, and I thought they were hilarious, so I started watching listening to Hey Riddle Riddle because of it. Now Hey Riddle Riddle is my favorite podcast. They've been going since 2018, and I've listened to every episode, both their regular episodes and also their Patreon paid episodes. I don't think I've heard of that one. I have some that I want. I have some like on a list on Spotify that I want to listen to. I can't believe it's going to be 90 degrees tomorrow. I'm almost dead. I should be the one that Dynamax though. Because I think Serena only has Trap Kick, right? And there's no way for me. There's no point in me waiting all the way around. Now, Serena has a special move, then I'm stupid, but I don't think it does. You haven't listened to what? Oh, Chuckles from or with Chuckles Gone? I don't know what that is. Oh, a lift. Nice. Yeah, you only had drop kick. The Pokemon? I keep getting shorts about people who can't die unless their balloon touches the ground, so they then pop their balloon in. I'm like, I don't want to watch this. Why do I keep getting this? No, you don't pronounce the... It's... Maybe it's Serena, but it's like Tsar. In Russia, you say... It's T-S-A-R, but you say Tsar. Because TS doesn't actually make a sound. It's like, oh, if your balloon hits the ground, you die. So then they like pop their balloons, but then it's like, oh, you can't die unless your balloon hits the ground. So they're like, they like pop their balloons and hide them in different places so they don't have to touch the so they don't touch the ground. I don't know. I just keep seeing those everywhere. I'm like, I don't want to watch this. I don't find this entertaining. It's a short. It's a series of shorts. They're stupid. I don't want them. I think they're really popular right now, and I think that's why they keep popping up. I don't even watch that many shorts. Usually when I'm watching shorts, I want to watch my friend's shorts. Yeah, it's not a video game. It's just skits. I mainly just scroll through to watch friends' shorts. It's fine. We win this turn? The first one I saw was like they were doing an experiment and then the guy killed him and took his balloon and then killed him and escaped. I'll go to your next. I'll probably wrap up too. I need to go finish putting something together that came in the mail today. We're at 3 hours of stream. I'd like to go a little longer, but True Princess. Something else, there was something recently that I realized is a sign of autism that I have, where it's like if there's a repetitive, like, dull noise, it drives me insane. Did we just lose? No, okay. Oh no, are we gonna lose though? It resets stats, didn't it? And we don't have enough medals. So it's boost special attack. Or heal, that's actually really good too. I'm not saying that I do have autism. I've never been actually tested, even though it's been suggested. It's a good thing we got the heal cheer. Oh, we didn't. That's unfortunate. If it still had its metal, the metal sounds were still up. Sometimes it's hard to know if you have autism or just really bad social anxiety, and because autism's a spectrum, so if you're on the lower end of the spectrum, it can be really, and it's not a big deal to know or not, right? Because it's not like it's treated. I guess there's ways to treat it, but I think we're gonna wrap up here. Unfortunately, on a loss. That was my fault. We lost that one. I feel like I messed up the strategy. We should have definitely won with those mods. I keep getting suggested this person called Pokey Hitter. I don't like how close their name looks to another name, though. They're also a much bigger streamer on Twitch than YouTube, I think. Yeah, it's true, Princess. Because the way YouTube does it, if you watch, it's based on watch time. So the longer you watch a video, the more they're going to suggest you videos related to that content. Rather than hitting the like button or dislike button or anything like that. You don't really have an impact on it in that way. That's not good, Princess. I don't think they... I guess if they stop having the skins, they could. We're going to wrap up. I'm going to go put some stuff together. We're going to rate our friend Trash Can Man. That is not actually a trash can. Oh, Mudkip. I think I finally fixed the thing where my streams would go live. Randomly. Because it always had a stream scheduled no matter what. There's no longer a stream scheduled. Like, there's no longer something there. That would always show as like upcoming content on my, if I go for a redirect or something, it doesn't exist anymore. I was hoping it would just randomly happen sometime and people would donate money to try to get my attention, but because I've seen that happen before. We're gonna go on a raid. I'd rather it be fixed though. I mean, it hasn't happened in a long time, but it could happen. If I just randomly fall asleep while I still have OBS going because I forgot to turn OBS off. But I'm usually pretty good at turning OBS off. We're going to go on a raid. I'll see y'all over in a raid. I'm going to go put together my pull-up machine. We'll be doing more DAs next Sunday. We'll actually probably do DAs at some point throughout this week as well. Tomorrow we'll be working on Odyssey speedruns. I know not a lot of people enjoy that. I'll likely do an early stream as well. Around 9, 10 in the morning, depending on when I wake up. I also want to go on a walk first, but might do some Poke Rogue or something then. We'll see. But other than that, yeah, we'll see y'all over in the raid. Thanks for all the new subscribers tonight. We got almost 10. I'm sorry. I love you all. Almost May. I have 3 charities I need to decide between, so we'll have the charity decided by May, and we need to decide on stuff though for money I raise. So send suggestions. If we raise $500, what should I do? If we raise $700, what should I do? Send me suggestions for those things. But yeah, I'll see you over in the raid. I'm sorry. I love you all. Hope to see you back here next time.